Crypto Caesar Capital. Hope you're well. It's the 11th of November 2023, and we're going to look at XRP quickly. Now, a lot of people don't like XRP, and you know what? That's fine. But I think that tribalism in crypto markets just is dumb. It doesn't make any sense to me. It just seems really, really stupid, because if you go to traditional markets, somewhere I've been trading for many years, there's no tribalism. Okay, there's zero tribalism. People are just looking to make bank, to look for opportunity, and to make money, right? But you go to crypto, there seems to be this ridiculous tribalism, which I really don't understand, and it's really, really stupid. As I say, you don't get that in traditional markets. You didn't get that in the dot-com boom. People weren't, particularly tribal over particular websites. It's just really, really, really stupid stuff. Okay. And for me, for my group, we're just here to look for opportunities, to look for the best reward, and to make money, right? To make bank. So it just seems stupid to me. We're looking for opportunities. And for me, XRP is an opportunity. Okay. And the reason why I think it's an opportunity is basically threefold. Okay. Number one, it's got legal clarity. Okay, I think it's the only digital asset on the face of the planet that's been through litigation, and the court has ruled that it's not a security. Okay, so that's bullish. I can't really see how that could be bearish. It's just bullish. All right, period. The second thing is that on the last run, in the last cycle, it didn't perform very well. Okay, it didn't perform very well at all. And I think that this cycle is going to perform much better. Okay, it didn't have a chance last cycle because it'd been delisted from multiple exchanges, some of the biggest exchanges in the world, and it had a massive lawsuit hanging over its head. It was Ripple were being sued by the SEC, so obviously it didn't do very well. But despite that, to be honest, it got to $2, which, to be quite frank, is not too bad. But it had a lot of weight on its shoulders last cycle. It just didn't have an opportunity to run. And I think this cycle, that weight has been lifted from its shoulders, as it were, and it's going to have a much better opportunity to run. Okay, and it's got a huge community, really, really huge community. And I just think that this cycle, it's going to have that opportunity to run this time round. But the third point, and I think this is the most important point really, is that XRP over time has showed real strength and resilience. Okay, if you go back in time and look where it's been ranked on CoinMarketCap over time, it's been, it's shown strength. Okay, so let's just quickly go back in time and look at CoinMarketCap. Look where it's been, where it is in the rankings, and you'll see that it shows strength over time. So let's go back over 5 years. So we're back in April 2018. XRP is number 3, okay? Then we jump a year ahead to March 2019, it's still at number 3. Then March 2020, still at number 3. Then June 2021, if you don't count stablecoins, so Tether, it's in fact number 6. Then March 2022, not counting the stablecoin, or stable coins, USDC and Tether, it's in fact 4th. And now currently it's sitting, not including stablecoin, 4th. So it's kind of been in the top 5, right, over a period of 5+ years. And for me, that just shows strength and resilience. It's been through, 2 bear markets. Okay, it's shown real strength and resilience. And that, again, can only be described, in my view, as bullish. I can't really see how anyone can say that that's bearish. All right. So those are my 3 reasons. And let's look at the technicals. The technicals, it's looking pretty good. It looks like a decent chart, to be fair. All right. It's been able to break above this area of resistance, which has been resistance kind of going back all the way back here, really. October 2018, July 19, July 21, September 22, April 23, June 23, all these areas, that there are areas of resistance where it's failed to break above. Okay, but it's broken above now, and it's showing some pretty good strength. Okay, and I think that that's short-term bullish, but I'm pretty long-term bullish for the cycle in XRP. my intermediate target is around about $1.20 or so. I think that, you know, chances are XRP is going to get itself probably up here to around about the $1.20 mark. And then it's probably going to have a decent pullback. Okay, but that's my intermediate target. But my long-term target, sorry, I should say the intermediate target is probably, in my view, I don't really like to put, you know, time based predictions on the table, but I think this is probably going to happen before the new year is out. So in 2023, I think that XRP is probably going to be able to achieve about the $1.20 mark or thereabouts, and then have a decent pullback from there. But long term, I say long term, I mean for this cycle, I think these targets that I've drawn using the trend-based fib extension are pretty, I think that they're reasonable targets, to be quite frank. I'll show you how to draw this trend-based fib extension. You can see when you draw it, you get the 1618, the 2618, and the 3618. Those are the targets. Those are the targets that traders are using Fibonacci usually use for long-term targets. So here we go. I'll just show you how to draw this really quickly. See, trend-based fib extension, you measure it from the bottom of the move to the top of the move, and then down to the bottom of the move here, which is its ultimate low. After this big move up, down, that's its ultimate low, and that's where you get the targets from. Okay, and to be honest, trend-based fib extension is a pretty good tool to use. Okay, so the targets are $5.31. I think that will be achieved this cycle. Okay, I'll be very, very surprised if XRP can't achieve $5.31. I'd be very, very surprised. So I think that's definitely achievable, and certainly will likely happen this cycle. And then you've got the 2618, which is $8.66. And then you've got your full reach out in the 3618, which is around about $11 or thereabouts. But I certainly think that, you know, $5 and change is going to be achieved. Whether these other targets can be achieved, I don't know. But, you know, I think that there's a good chance that they could well be achieved this cycle. Now, the last thing I want to say is I want to say this: XRP is not my entire portfolio. Okay, if anybody follows my channel, anybody's in my group, they'll know that I tend to stick to a particular type of allocation of portfolio, and XRP probably represents about 2.5% or so of that portfolio. Let me just show you the portfolio quickly. Okay, this is the kind of standard portfolio that I like to have just prior to a Bitcoin halving, because I think that, you know, each asset that I'm holding complements each other, and there's a nice balanced sort of risk here. Okay, so I've got 50% Bitcoin, I've got 25% Ethereum, so 75% of my portfolio is Bitcoin and Ethereum. The largest part of my portfolio, the hedge in my portfolio, is of course Bitcoin. Okay, and ultimately, really for me, from cycle to cycle, it's all about getting as much Bitcoin as I can get my hands on. Okay, so slowly building my position larger and larger in Bitcoin. But, you know, this cycle and the previous cycle, and in fact, the cycle prior to that, this was kind of the portfolio that I used. So 50% Bitcoin, 25% Ethereum, and then 25% in altcoins. Okay, and I like to have around about 10 altcoins or thereabouts in the alpha side of the portfolio, and those altcoins are split between 5 blue chip altcoins, so altcoins that are kind of the top 20 or so, and then 5 new projects. Okay, because the new projects are the real alpha in the portfolio. They haven't had a run yet. They usually have a small market cap, and if they run, they'll run hard. But the problem is you take a lot of risk with those positions, right? So that's why you need to spread the risk. You need to have a good balanced portfolio, and it will hopefully complement each other and bring down the volatility, or the complete volatility in the entire portfolio. So in the alpha section, I have 10 altcoins, 5 new altcoins, and 5 more established projects like XRP. Okay, and XRP probably represents about 2.5% of my portfolio. That may well creep up into 3-4%, as XRP may well outperform some of the other altcoins in my portfolio. But generally, that is how I like to work my portfolio. Now, this portfolio is my kind of portfolio. I like this type of portfolio. Some other people prefer different sorts of portfolios. They might prefer to have, 15% alpha, 50% Bitcoin, 35% Ethereum. Other people might prefer to have no Bitcoin and, some Ethereum, etc. But risk is subjective. Okay, everybody's different. Everybody has a different risk tolerance. And if you want to learn about risk tolerance and allocation, portfolio allocation, then I've done a video prior, a couple of videos back from this video. So go and check that out. But anyway, there we are. So that's my reason for XRP. I think that, it's an opportunity and I'm happy to put my money into it. Okay. And I just don't understand this stupid tribalism. Anyway, that being said, if you want to join the VIP group, reach out to us via the website, check out the website, or equally reach out to me on Twitter and we will try to get back to you within the hour. Okay. That's the video for today. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.